The contact is marginal by Allen. An offensive foul on Brooklyn, and Cleveland will inbound on the side. Unsuccessful challenge, and Brooklyn will be trying to turn.
Video review has confirmed the ruling on the floor. It is an offensive foul on Brooklyn's number 33, Nick Claxton. That's his second personal. No team foul on the play. Brooklyn has used their one and only challenge of the game and will be charged with a timeout.
.29 to go in this fourth quarter. Another look at Donovan Mitchell's major highlight, climbing the ladder on Yuta Watanabe. The Cavaliers' reaction.
At the end of the day, we're all fans. We're all fans. And I guarantee you, see, the problem is when you're on the other bench, when you're on the Brooklyn Nets bench, you can't make a reaction.
No.
You don't want to show up your teammates. But trust me, they're having a reaction.
Key matchup presented by your local Ford stores. Mitchell has gone for 27 points, 5 rebounds. Mikal Bridges, 18, 9 of 17 from the field. The Nets challenged the call on the floor, which was a Nick Claxton offensive foul. This was the call in question. The Nets did not win the challenge. The call will stand. Claxton picks it up. The challenge was that Allen pushed Claxton. The officials determined the push was marginal. Cleveland with possession, 9:18 to play. Claxton switches out on LeVert. Mitchell looking for Mobley. The drive on O'Neal. LeVert fades away and beats the shot clock as everything is working right now for Cleveland.
That was a tough shot. Late in the clock there by LeVert.
16 for the former net, Karis LeVert. Curry lines it up. Off the mark. O'Neal flies in. Offensive rebound and flings it to the second row.
And look, there's a couple of things. One, Donovan Mitchell playing in New York. He's showing up ready to go. Doesn't matter if it's Knicks, Nets, he's ready. But then also the Karis LeVert, the Jared Allen, guys that used to play here from the Nets, got traded away. So they come in here wanting to kind of show a little something. So you're going to get an edge from this Cavs team. And the Brooklyn Nets, they just have not shot the ball well enough to put the pressure back on them.
Osman has shot the ball well. That's another triple for Cedi Osman. And the Cavaliers are shooting it at 54% from long range. Osman is 4 of 4. Claxton, contact. It's an offensive foul. This is a Cleveland team that is 45-28. They're going to make the playoffs. Probably going to be 4th in the Eastern Conference. If things line up the way that they are right now, that would be Cleveland, New York in the first round.
I will say this. The Cavs are very good. I would give the slight edge in 7 to the Knicks. I think the Knicks are playing great basketball right now. Defensively, they're elite. I think it's going to come down to whoever knocks down shots. I think both teams' defense are going to be great, but whoever can get, to have Cedi for the Cleveland Cavaliers go 4 for 4 from 3, like that could be the difference in a playoff game.
Sharp rolls to the rim and finishes. Cavaliers are trying to make the playoffs for the first time without LeBron James since 1998.
Since I was in high school.
1998.
Yeah, that was my senior year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good year?
Great year. Great year. Outstanding.
Off the double team. Rubio floats it up and in. He's tricky. Ricky.
What were you doing in 1998?
1998, the Nets.
God, you just get a life, bro. Get a life. God.
Remember Keith Van Orn?
Yeah.
Remember Kerry Kittle?
Love those guys. Those are my brothers.
Bridges from the corner, missed it. I just started with CBS doing NFL, doing college basketball.
We get it. We all got to. We all got to scrap.
You asked the question. What were you doing?
It's not about you.
All right, let's go back to your 1998.
Okay, back to
no. All right, let's go back. Nobody wants to hear.
I was All-American. We won a state championship.
All right, Arizona, Glendale.
It was beautiful.
The whole 9 yards.
Yeah, let's stay on topic here.
108-86 Cleveland. Bridges is 0 of 6 from three-point territory. Sharp for Dinwiddie. These two teams are going to do it again on Thursday. O'Neal off the hesitation. He got hugged by Rubio. Not in a kind fashion. So this is after the whistle. Donovan Mitchell. All right, let me toss it up there. Got it.
Everything's going in for them right now.
That's when you know it just might be your night.
Or not your night.
On the other side.
Yes. You got to get both perspectives here, Ryan.
You've come so far as a journalist, Richard. I think back to day one.
I like to consider myself a broadcast specialist.
That's what you have on the business card? BS, I believe it.
Yes, broadcast.
Yeah, a lot of BS.
What are you? I'm a BS artist.
O'Neal off the bench with 8 points. And the Nets are down 108-87. Nets allowed the Nuggets to shoot 52% from the field the other afternoon. They're allowing Cleveland to shoot it at 56% here tonight. And Johnson down for a moment on the offensive foul by Garland.
Let's check out this replay. Oh, yeah. That if you're going away from the basket, that was a big thing back when I played in the early 2000s. You could go away from the basket and still get the foul. Now, you either have to go straight towards the basket or straight up and down. They're not allowing that left to right.
There's Johnson on a cross, trying to fake out LeVert. And a whistle stops play as Johnson got towards the rim and a foul. It's Karis LeVert. It's free throws for Cameron Johnson.
And for Nets fans that might not have been very familiar with Cam Johnson, obviously, played in the NBA Finals. He is a very, very good player that has gotten better every single year in Phoenix. He's gotten off to a slow start from 3 here, but ultimately I think Cam Johnson's going to have a very big impact as the season progresses and can start to get into more of a rhythm.
It's his contract year, finishing up his 4th season in the NBA, so it'll be decision time for the Nets, and then obviously the finances. The reports that Cam Johnson would like to see that 5-year, $100 million range for what he's accomplished in his 4 years in the league. That's what Jared Allen got after his 4th season. LeVert misses on a 3-ball, and it's rebounded by Bridges.
But you can see how it's tough to enter into a contract year and get traded. Everything that you know to be familiar is gone, and now you have to reestablish yourself with a new team in a contract year. That can cost you millions of dollars.
Sure. And it's your life.
It's your life. Like, cost you millions of dollars. But on the other side, you can actually make a ton of money if you can outperform what your situation is. For example, Mikal Bridges, who is not in a contract year, but he would have raised his stock in that free agency market.
He got 4 years, $90 million. So you're talking about somewhere in the same neighborhood. But there had been stories that Johnson was offered a contract by the Suns. He and his agents didn't like the number. Again, just stories. Shot clock down to 3. O'Neal lines it up. And